will fire you. You're a minister. I'm not trying them how we can move this country together. Now, no putting post, men control one day or one my couple into your ministry. If you are not there, I'll pick the phone and call you. Yes, minister, I'm in the office. Where are you? I'm still in traffic. Stay where you are.
Wow. Where Showdown Mercedes. I'm saying and honorable can Agyapong Kasa. Now then come on atoma kuma so there.
Oh sure.
Wow. Timu believe say o say Ghana omo hwe na NPP for the ba na say yen hwe ofoforo kwan say John the Baptist Busaya.
I believe so ba said you say implementing am but my yama said is here and start me.
I was a Canada because Wama saw your friend says Freddy Kitchen and Nana Kubaraba and every week. Now the Freddy Kitchen, who just got over my method and MOD. What do you say? A waste. Oh, man, you know, come you money more than school. Who you squad? They say unemployment, your friends say, I never Ghana.
Rate no.
Or buy on, and also go more Mojima and suddenly started Freddy Kitchen. Would it be a Bengunti? Ghana is producing intelligence abroad. What do you say? Intelligence, I have been on. Only now, about
I was a movie about the Godson TV Global.
Yeah.
Menoga say, you're bronze in New York. Not you're quite in car radio. You didn't quite in car radio. And then honorable Kennedy, I come from Agyapong. Showdown tour in USA. What shall I say in New York? And bring up a God our Hanumwa. Then come on and somebody to Johnny and I about it. I don't think I'm going to say, Ambassador said, I'll say for you. And invite you. Can invite him. Thank you very much. What I say, I'm on Fako Jumra. It's yeah. Okay. Oh, Madam. And Honorable Ken, right, Marty.
You know, Art Network.
Marty, no problem. Yaba said, if you okay. It's Honorable Ken, Showdown tour in USA. Showdown team. You could see him coming in from Alexis. Because, thank you very much.
Continue my business. And here we are today. I've been a member of Parliament for 6 consecutive terms. Next year will be 24 years that I've served Ghana as a member of Parliament. I know you all have a reason to be here tonight to listen to the Agyapong and his vision, why he wants to be president. And it's simple. See, those of you here, it's very easy to communicate with you because you are exposed. You have the exposure, and therefore, whatever I say, you have experienced it here and you believe in it. But elsewhere, back home, a lot of them don't have that opportunity to experience what we have learned here. And therefore, sometimes they don't comprehend. And they don't believe that is possible. I'm more heavy. And now, according to what you have experienced among you, you know, Kasa, Montias, it is said, Monty, it told him, said, will be everything I'm a Ghana, so I hear to send in America. I've decided to contest as a flag bearer for NPP. And if I'm given the nod to compete with former President Maham. And the message is simple. For the past 23 years that I've been a member of Parliament, I've seen that Ghana, the German media, terrorist. we only speak English. We don't get down to the job. So I said to myself, look, this time, the business acumen from South Bakery, even Germany, I was washing plates. Yeah, before I came here, I went to Germany. I washed plates for about 18 months before coming to America. So that is what CNN said. My degree is QBE, qualified by experience. What I've gone through in life and the exposure that I have, if you only sit in the classroom, you will not get it. I've traveled far and wide, I've conducted business with people. Just before I got here tonight, I was on Park Avenue, 99 Park Avenue, 40th Street and Park, talking business. And you could hear, may you know, when somebody tells you Park Avenue in New York, you understand what it means. You know? So, with this rich experience, is what I want to give back to my country. Come to realize that the unemployment rate in Ghana is so high and it's simple. The solution is simple. First, I hear them saying PAD. PAD means patriotism, honesty, and discipline. If we are patriotic, if we are honest, if we are disciplined, we can change Ghana. You know, most of you here who are American citizens are proud to say that you are American. Those in England with British passport are proud to say that they are British. You go to Canada, same. Ghanaians with Canadian passports are proud to say they are Canadians. And if you see a Ghanaian holding a Ghanaian passport, he looks so dejected, he doesn't even want to tell you he's a Ghanaian. That is what I want to change. Yes. That is what I want to change. I want Ghanaians to believe in themselves. And what I believe in is what any white man has done, a black man can do. So I want Ghanaians to challenge themselves instead of over-reliant on white people for their development. I believe in Ghanaians and I believe in blacks, but we need to change certain things. The mindset of Ghanaians is the challenge.
Thank you.
The mindset of Ghanaians is the challenge. If we are able to change our minds, what anybody has done. Look, I stand here and I symbolizes success and confidence. Success in the sense that a teller washer, bakery worker, taxi driver, today I have employed over 7,000 workers. And I'll tell you a story. At Fordham University, my GPA was about 3.84. And when I was leaving, the dean called my wife and said, please, talk to him and let him finish. I decided to go and take care of my business because that time I went to Fordham as a mature student at the age of 33. I decided to go to university. So I knew what I was going in for. So when I decided to stop to go and handle my business in Ghana, the dean was calling my wife to convince me to complete. But what he didn't know was that My economic professor had introduced me to a company called Solomon and Solomon. I was an economic student. One day I saw one of my classmates in the house. He said, "It's Nana."
Yeah, Nana.
Yes. Solomon and Solomon had one-on-one interview with me. They bargained with me and they said they were going to give me $89,000 a year. That time was good money. Even at the third year of the university, they were prepared to give me $89,000. Then, when I finished, they will give me $120,000. Unfortunately for them, I have $1,145,000 sitting in a great bank. So I went home and asked my wife, it is soon now to go with the remaining $89,000. And there is something to let me do. I'm going to do my business. She was so disappointed because I'm not free, RP fee. The first vice chancellor, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. You're only in school. So I promised that one day I will employ PhDs, masters, first degree, high school, uneducated people to work for you. And I have done exactly that. My outfit, I have people with PhD, I have people with double masters, I have people with first degree, high school, because I challenge myself. So I want Ghanaians to challenge themselves and say that this is
That's right. Showdown.
The educational system may you. Because we come from Grata and Kumpi. So, but Mekapi. Engineer Maker, I say, the person, you're down for. You tini, a who said, and now see a young say, near Obronia, yes, now you let this is a new year, change Yagre. Yagre, when you're Ukrainian, and there's me, they compare President, the Mamma Babeka. Yagre, they are naturally bombarded. They are naturally bombarded. Because Ghana, and yet, Ohia, and mine. It is said, Lebanese for, Chinese for, Turkish, Indians, Americans, Europeans. All we are establishing business. And my business is not a cost. Ghana for Yania business is a cost. It is said, who we are Ghana and Mama one. A young Yapra said, who Ghana you went to get the man, no one in Ghana. He not been on the man and said, we are good. And who said, Ghana middle class in managerial level, all the businesses are or an Indian company, no, I India for we now convert India for permanent business, not a coy or cock palisa. Lebanese for anything, not Yamia Casa for low paying jobs. You will grow. See, about low paying jobs. You grow also, yes, I'm low paying jobs. Grow with your palace, not opening your mouth, not obey the perform. Who could just come out, who just Lebanese agent, and he said, or you will be. And I'm starting to their businesses are doing well. If you any kind of foreign swap, Yenya Kasa, that's a say a business. That is honesty. We need to be honest to ourselves. Say, a human way is a year, and a market to have the cost. adwuma no yɛ yie no na makatua so kɔ so na mefie mene meyɛ ne me mma anaa me kun ne me mma nso ho ato Ghana adwuma no bebree about 5 months ago na mefiri Kumasi ɛba na early morning flight tibiduru airport na so mekɔ holiday in Mankudi na akwadi friend na pepeke amasman so onabo pepeke so mama den na otuna me kokko Monday na kwasiara Monday abaya ose ono ne manager and ono kasa na driver na a wholesaler edwuma wura no to mackerel sardine milo semima and ono manager only 2 boys no there be no yi nyoma na no be akoma obi go stop no this canaba no watch edwuma wura no say edwuma no ko so oboka okofa auditors in Bahrain and pointing finger at the manager. Okay, or my mention manager and bought 2 boys in this union. And the main man again or walk on come back and say, so I'm going for now. Or Champion Gassan Batten and Ford, or to another country and say, what will first to meet now court, you go Jawa, and you want to throw me at so, the way the area and then more than 4 sheets, we are more than 20. Company, Ghana for on shows are complete and go move up Nigeria. And I'm a part by so. Omu kofa omu for India for the man. And then the guy is doing so well. Now the young say, "Wa farmer air condition repair." Some air condition company. Even air condition repair produce in India. And it means Obia Wakosia air condition there produce job because of what? Dishonesty. Dishonesty. Kromo Samuti first time Kamaka and then yes, Jabra bread. Wunya Sigana the common union. Our Wolfie sat on Sudan. Over Comprotno or Parliament in Yamino. Ubemuaza ono sidan ewo usika na olikono na woni permit. That is the mindset we have to change. Yes. We need a man who is bold to tell you, look at you and say, hey, at this point in my life, money I want to say, my hustle from Brosra. Maybe a young point in Kodu. Now the 2 year question, sir. Must have been young guys. I'm a so shinidian. I'm going to sacrifice my life if I'm given the opportunity to move Ghana. You know, when you can say, you present a year Rwanda. Oh, my Rwanda is a population of 13 million. We are 32 million. With a coastline of 560 kilometers from Maxim. And I came 3 points all the way to Afghanistan. Tourism are making who call Rwanda already in India, any monkeys. And a cleanliness of the city. Ghana, we have a lot of tourist attractions. Eventually, a development among Ghana, but you need leaders. Omuankasa believe in tourism. Leaders who believe in agro processing. Leaders who believe in technology. We need leaders. They believe in engineering. Yes. These 4 areas, Besides patriotism, honesty, and discipline, let me touch on the discipline before I come to areas that I will use to develop the country. Discipline. Ghana, the time 8 o'clock. We say, Mr. General, I have the cabinet not to see her. And he said, what are your questions who says 30? Maybe back here, what's the call as a radio station? Maybe back here, I'm saying, two station or I'm saying the same thing. Maybe back here. What's the call? I'm a call as a radio station. Can't you know? Where's our one disrespecting me? And I'm living in I'm bouncing by. Look at the crowd here. Then I'm able to translate this. You talk. Ghana time. Ghana Kwa, he confided in me last night. So again, they will do at 8 o'clock prayer or the church because one can say that is what come on. 8 o'clock, we don't go to 10. Ghana Kwa, time on Greek for the buyer, and I'm going with 2 hours. 8 o'clock on HSA 10. 10 o'clock on HSA 12. 12 HSA 2. No way. We have to change. 8. Yeah. Because who started at 8 o'clock? Who got 10? It is not the CEO who is going to fire you. Your immediate supervisor will fire you. Yes. Don't come back. And the President Kennedy Airport, you comply. Once you come be at Ghana, once you someone has done a month ago. It is said, full plane from Kotoka, JFK, and now said, you comply. Utu Ghana as a come for me next season. If your man went to JFK, Kotoka International Airport. Why? Make you want to never be this old. Because I want to do one immigration officer, custom. Now I take home. When your man, I wouldn't even say, watch that unload to have 6 bags and who got on, or the other plane, who mess over the Yama Bana, no article. Now go. I didn't have the one article. We need to change. Maybe I'll be bold to tell you. I be aware to have the one America. Don't think that in the former administration, we're going to have their own country. We cannot move a country. We cannot develop a country. We have to be disciplined. And Pala, El Tonsio, El Pan, Onusio, or Tonsio, or we will drop room, or no, we are man of the Atufo. Nakoko. One, Emma, or Mepiki, Emma. Who we have a said, a bino, and Yena, Zulayo, and Yeneto. Men. And Polano will try and give a Wamina. The Papa Coma will treat the Samiduma. Your mouth was some is not way down in that town or eventual. Run away. If I give you opportunity to learn the trade, no one yet, now the Jabba mentioned. As a 19, I'm to see a demand. Not a human who will come and be a number two there. I'm not a good leader. That's right. But I will create alternatives for you. When I know, sir, I have done my part, I'm giving you opportunity. Next step, who will grab and then Papa who do harassment, who do traffic light as well. And that's a big one. But you'll be able to answer and do anyone. And we're going to create opportunities for them. So that yet man who perceive that we are we back in room or physical as a tourist. Neatness. I will account witness. I will make sure that roadside, that we share middle of the dual carriage, not green grass, and fuel and everything. Who bought rock and the creator administration? Who bought rock? It don't happen. Because who to Dubai, not Sahara Desert, so. Engineer lay pipes, ama greens, flowers. What makes you think that who got a near or the rainfall pattern and what would you hear or the wood flowers? So go to buy and we have flowers and you offer. We just start a credit now go to buy. We're going to make Ghana better. Again, I want to so we say when you presidential material no Obia Oba Cambrofo and so go to marry go to a drag no also a presidential material a man no every entrepreneur anybody who calls himself entrepreneur is creative.
Thank you.
An entrepreneur is creative because I'm about for sorry, I'm too sure see planning the next line of company that I'm going to set up. What do you say? Now what you want? I can profile interest rate, inflation, and then interest rate, and now 47%. What now can I say? That's the same way my own person. But you can't intimidate me with your economic policy. But we should be ashamed of ourselves as NPP to move inflation from 11% to 47%. Please, have a problem. What the hell? What can inflation interest rate? As I say, the people and the chain will Ghana. I'm waiting at the I have acquired many parts of 125,000 acres. That we have 2 stars factories, 300 tons a day, and 2 they employ 960. One constituency, right? I am ready. We are recruiting, and also 200 tons. That's 500 tons. 300 tons starch a day gives me $45 million a year. I am rather reducing inflation by creating these job opportunities to save lives prices. And human are being creating and letting human pressure and stabilizing human. But if all these things are not there, now the country say, oh yeah, economics here. I said no, early middle school, economics. So we have to be practical, pragmatic approach. America, Brofo, Kenya, we are going to test with the Uba, a baby high school grammar, or 2 Koyeduma, and Obebi, son, the certificate grammar, that is pragmatism. The Papa over the Omonte West or don't there. Over the high school, and no man call more nursing home. Or few of whom they will appreciate human beings. And then, for your mouth as research, and 1 year for human development, those things. That is through a whole training, and on the Akonia Sabia. And don't get me wrong, without education, so we can't move the country. And only number one. But there should be a combination of education, and practical things are debating at Cambodia. Because, look, if you give me opportunity, maybe 5 northern regions, Afram Place, border region, to feed the whole Africa. I'll do the whole Africa. North, 5 northern regions, now for share as I said double. And what we can do, I ask myself, Jesus Christ, do we have leaders in this country? Do we have leaders who can border region here? Who can do and say go? Now who call a front place and say go? That's right. Ah, me and the agro processing industries. Yeah? Last week, me India for about me no more ethanol. Ethanol, 12,500 acres ethanol. You need $50 million. 200,000 liters a day ethanol. Somewhere 2 weeks ago, G20, India, they were stressing on ethanol. Because someone who said it is 200,000 liters a day ethanol. You are going to employ that $50 million plant will employ 2,000 permanent workers. What are we doing in Ghana? A broke. Let it be a broke. And maybe Russia-Ukraine war, we should take advantage because wheat, you substitute corn and maize, for the wheat and have maize flour. And then, not African leaders, they should all be ashamed of themselves. Go to a war-torn country and plead for grace. War-torn country like Russia, not they go beside a pyramid. How? That they be now they will never do one with CNN. Well, I'm going to say, go for it. I said, go to airport to president in the farm. More a bro. Grace. A brasasi good Africa. Now, who was South Africa? 365 days and a bro can be out in Africa because of irrigation. Not Ghana. The committee or capital view hotel for phobia. I'm catching the minister and say, who drew Guatemala, who tried to move to the right? Who will squatters here on the pipes, a gugu vegetables. Nesanya SE Abo. Papa, irrigation is expensive. Wow! Where we have 80 Manoya. I wonder how irrigation is expensive because of fertilizer no one cut. Long-term investment, and yet the problem is only thinking of short-term. Let's use fertilizer. That's all. So free. Ashama so na oba. O bankra. And also massage you got the leader was it. And a squatters only got and yet the food. 365 days then they are growing. Ashama boy answer. And who says that Ghanaians we can't do it? We need a leader with direction. That's it. We need a leader with direction. A leader who believes in his people. That look, Ghanaians are capable of managing their own affairs. That is what you need. And you know who are profana, no much and Bruni now, maybe I make reason, Bruni is our own bottom. And yes, at least I have 38 Indians fixing my machines. For the past 9 months, I've been paying them $100 a day, $3,800 a day for 9 months. I'm paying them. Only India for the no and then at least I have 38 Indians also working for me. Who says we can do it? We have to challenge ourselves. We are capable. The way they are brilliant. And here, you are making it because the system works. Yes. The system works. They appreciate your brains and give you opportunity. Ghana, who could do the mere fact of America background when you money. Those who have been in the system for over 20 years, unproductive 20 years, will not give you opportunity to show Ghanaians what you've learned in America. I will give you chance. Because that is the only way. Look, China, they deliberately give scholarships to the Chinese to go outside and learn and come back home. And who are Ghanaians, who Shiamuma, now person come to Ghana, who brought the best frustrate you, no Asaba. No Asaba. Yeah, these same people, that's our culture, so, or money, who super money out to turn them more money. That's about putting and promise you. So, who to Abama Mende, who catch the woman, be out to Abama, let me say, the day that those swear can in the body, will be a day old Tibeco antidote. And red one way to drop now we find a minister among the actual how we can move this country together. Then no putting post, many countries one day or one my people into your ministry. If you are not there, I'll pick the phone and call you. Yes, minister, I'm in the office. Where are you? I'm still in traffic. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Wow, the deputy minister, yes. Announcement. The deputy minister has been made the minister for social and so because the substantive minister was late and I fired him. Yes. That is the only way we can move the country. Then we need you to come back home with experience and money. Let me tell you, a taxi driver in New York is smarter than a Ghanaian with a first degree. A taxi driver. You know why? Who keep taxi? And now see all your senses at work at any given time. For the slightest mistake you make, you will be killed. And continuously, who apply all senses, you become very smart. I'm telling you, Patriotism, I believe in you. Yes. I believe in you. The experience you have over here, you come home, a man who called my train, a train that moves at about his speed now, over the same speed you brought down the day. On the same train, no year later, Oduwa survives along, go home. Enuti, Eyi Nebia, Osofu Niho, Ohini Niho. Politician, so under Agyapong's administration, or Hini politician, or someone, that's the only way we can move the country. Or Benjamin Gaza or Rwanda. It's called Rwanda. According to the state, let the paper have to force it. According to what? And the country is a people. Why? They've inculcated that into them. And that is what we need. Maybe yes, so they need my coffee. But anything that is working in other countries, at least we are your crowd. Only young party saying America. and we can move the country. And Sansi Gore, Esoria, Galamsey. Yeah, what we will be Wakana, more important than gold. First one, Banchi. Banchi can you call Thailand Minister of Agric. All display 32 different products on the cassava. It's the same. Gold, only there are 32 different products apart from the luxury. And so we don't have leaders who will promote this cassava industry. Why cassava is important? Any factory, so they starch first. All pharmaceutical industries are asking for the starch because a group here wouldn't be starch. And beer. Any beer, this is malt. They buy a bunch and they go eat beer. Banchi, and the tapioca. Get the banchi, and it will be about 40 different products. I'll get to the bunch. Agree, you call India, Kulapu, Lokna. Every sugar plant we visited generates its own electricity. After weighing sugar, obey alcohol. We eat alcohol, we are dust nearby. Over the chip balls. After the chip balls, we have to be only generating electricity. So every sugar plant we visited in India generates its own electricity. What are we doing? What are we doing? I bet you will be paying the one you're talking. I bet. And my one want to borrow. And the borrower. A better campus. Borrower. When I was serving a very young days, I was in the time to stop. The Bible, excuse my language, I'm being raw and practical. Yet, no break, Bordiano, they say, Baha, and a woman period now, no, now, your team, many Chinese before I experiment now. Now we have machines coming up. Every body we are the same now. You can body the future. Every year, campus. So that's it. Even Banchi is high in protein, and also my research maybe and I'm saying high in protein, and very poultry feeds. Oh God. There are so many things you can do. I pay a meeting. We eat and we have fried oil. We are and we have salmon. When you have salmon, I don't. Then so, all the I don't a pipe straight into the sea to Belgium for cribs and drugs. I don't. What are we doing? What are we doing? So, who do you know back? Now got them a border. Before the security opens and sign those pieces. Meaning I don't. Or what pipe to through into the ship. Or vessel on the back. If you have a firm, what they call for cribs, for drugs. I don't. Who got Benzua? Or you use methane and produce electricity 2.5 kilowatts a day. It depends on it's not connected to the national grid. Or we use methane and they produce electricity and generating electricity. What is wrong with us as people? All these I'm saying, in the book, where I see them in common sense. And I'm the experience that come and show me what we can do to move Ghana. What I say? There are so many things. Ẹsẹ̀, we go through north, baby, share not. And share market everywhere. And we have this is one year, and one is here. Now, I remember said last week, I can't do a program on him back. On him back of far, a good job from America. Or no, every 700 cities. Just a two. Now, all the 5 northern regions, we have it. Besides that, now we need that. Fruits, you know. On the man, 80, I've been nearly factory back a juice. With a share nothing. Fruits in one friend town. I challenge them, Mahama Krum and Catching the Miakasa, never be see some juice factory, I'm one. Now, why you lazy crown? Doctor, you are organic, and then who makes it pineapple? Now the time on Africa. Now the Abia, Popo, Africa. Organic juice. Maybe what being China, you did a city African concentrate. And why you lazy ground, mix this and sell it. What do you say? So there are so many opportunities for the country. What we are lacking is a direction from a businessman. Wherever I go, I smell money. I smell money because the two have different terrains and I didn't really wait for a couple more. And they say, and discover. That is what I mean by I smell money. We should have creative mind. So, we are going to use agro-processing, mechanized farming, agro-processing, and we'll feed the whole Africa. Yet, rather Burkina, and we are saying, I want to get tomatoes. What is wrong with that? Tomatoes, yeah, okra, every Burkina. What is wrong with that? A couple, so now we have presidential material. And no one soon doesn't make because we need to change. We need to change. And the tourism. What is that? The oldest Bible that a white man brought into Africa to spread Christianity and were in the Catholic Church. And nobody makes noise. Nobody. When what came in nice. Now the Bible we have to and also people who are almost says white cemetery. Just market it for people to go and see the oldest Bible a white man brought into Africa to spread Christianity. It's money. We have Bosu Castle, Elmina Castle, Cape Coast Castle. We are not making money out of it. We do Cape Coast Castle. We have east and south. Oh, how? Tourism. It has on about 42nd Street now. Ward Yard and then Central Line. All we're going to do is castles in after the enactment now, move far tunnel. You then open up tunnel, and the more you can see, will even be our firm of slow. If you are near the ships, at some actual point of no return. Over 4 tickets, back ship from Cape Coast to Takoradi. Restaurant also, live band also, nice girls also. Sunday, you have to enjoy and spend money. What I said, tourism. Because me and my boss in a birthday back we are back. The poor world yard, eventually I'm spending there $5,000. One family. I didn't need the eventual point of no return. Ghana, center of the world. Now, the geography When I mentioned Ghana in the center of the world, a lot of them didn't know. You see hotel, you have shapes of the continent because it's the center of the world. First 5 floors should be the shape of Africa. The second 5 floors should be the shape of Europe. The third 5 floors should be the shape of Asia. The third 4-5 floors should be the shape of South America. The last 5 floors should be the shape of America. And we have all the cuisines from this continent, restaurants, hotels, more cars, amount for air, top, hotel. Let's market our country. Let's market our country. Udu Mount Afajato, the Boti Falls, Kintampo Falls, Udu Kintampo Baby, na Abrofon area surveillance, Stone, and what is to say, and Okojaho, and Ohe, enemies and Emma. All these are tourist sites that we have to develop. Oko Mole Park. Mole Park is not developed. The only country a human being can sit on crocodile and camel is Baka in Ghana. What are we doing? Tourism. What are we doing? What about IT? IT. If you go to California, Silicon Valley is noted for technology. You go to India, Bangalore is noted for technology. Uko, China, Shenzhen is noted for technology. Ghana, City Bank, Emma is noted for technology. We are going to build. At least we should have a technology city. For young men and women, Emma, may be a shock. They only need to be encouraged, and they can develop softwares, hardwares. Even India, for yes, for Silicon Valley. The same way NES relating RS photo IT experts to other countries to make money for the country. Engineering, if you give me chance, maybe I am Koshia, the University of Science and Technology for the country will say. Magazine, any tech for. Oh, money, some of your president in about 3 years, it will build our own engines and cars. Because Jesus and tech, almost started waffle, can't be a friend waffle. And then you got to do nothing. And no one here started we need to revive it. So those days, about 30 years ago, Ghanaian engineers actually built a waffle here. Let's challenge ourselves to build our own cars. Sauba is still planned to have. All the Indians are doing this, or check them and himself from Wisina, from Wisha. Who could do about artisans? They will almost have fixing machines. Now, which was a no. If we empower them, say, we are coming to get them building machines. We have all these iron ore and eventually steel. So I have ideas for Ghana, and that is what I stand for. I want all of you to come back home. If I'm giving the law, Miakasa president before Abreso Amman said, Ghana ni Kasa Obaya Maria, Obeti Ayam. If the president before Bala would be a by 2004, na Ghana economy, workers who are one bank with 17 low. They were there. A great bank before, a full bus on the workers low because of the way we turned the economy around. We are capable of managing our own business. It's best. The person who somebody has no casa because they are in casa and take pizza. But I have no casa because I believe in you. And you are Which way you do? I'm a Ghana. Yes, sir. I'm for the it's all of us in the same. Who are more breadwinners and was family room. Money we are delegates in Casa. One Casa, New York chapter. One money and for and Casa. Now, more financial to say. Obi and a sacrifice the life. Ama America, America, Ama also continue enjoying this Obi. Some best sacrifice in life. Ama Ghana also, if you say, you say, it's Mama chance. Man who is creative, a man who believes in pragmatism, a man who believes in education. A combination of all this, business, and everything, Amagana, Apostle. Mercy. Yamesam, and he said, Moncasan, Mumian, Mama, Mama, or to a body, he said. That tribe politicians are only lawyers, only economists, only a soldier for. This time, let's give a businessman a chance. Now, we are be an entrepreneur, now we do answer. We are family, in my critical Ghana. Now, what it takes to survive under Ghana conditions in terms of business. Don't want to underestimate Agyapong. It was struggle. And the Mara, and the Marquis, and this one, you say, you must say, Ghana, the same maybe after Bobita, so it's coming. Still, I believe in it. It's coming, but you are and the country is coming. I will say to make sure say a good year and the year upon your check. It will just at the hours profit and I will go soon and we make me a man go soon after. Some agreement almost not able to Ghana gold. No mama 10% current interest. 10% current interest. Me 10% maintain to ground 10%. Who go to gold 100 basa. Marcos ground in 70 wood. Farm and number control reserves. Instead of carrying interest, say company you grow up, let us also put 10% and yes, I disagree. Now these guys are only to gold. Or they carry interest now. Oh, yeah, they don't pay anything to you. Ocean, the number of gold, the record. Not and Kumka, or whatever we want. This is Talo oil. Talo oil, $30 billion. And so, Ghana, the commodity is $3 billion. My main Agyapong, maybe so. And the gold is the Casa. The number gold is the I'm not going to allow them to cheat us like that. No more. Yet, you grow. Only to gold. Ocean, baby, only my Ghana fortune. Now, baby, only my expert to drown. Now, whoever signed the agreement, allow these things to go on. Even in your own country, they are discriminating against. Yet, you have no chance. That's right. Until you have a woman discriminating, yet you are also your open baby or young years in drama, and also it don't work again. No. We have to be bold and take bold decisions. And that money, any unborn children, it will a benefit. Nasaka Crown. Omo concern contractor, and no company in the fact, expatriates, the Ebedu si ena sana yene Roma go Dubai. Near Roma ba America. Near Roma ba UK. Wo embrana wo Ghana. Onu ma. Onu sa agreement na embrana wo Ghana ni bisu. Osi e ko bisu UK. Edu ready o ma say when it say wasisiu na arbitration in Ghana. Now we are here now for the Edomo Paris. Who signed that agreement? Said arbitration in Paris. Make my good year now to it is an arbitration. Yet to be found and Kansas. Because Kenya 40%. 30% goes to the government, 10% goes to the region, and regional 10% now, 5% goes to the constituency now, or move to a year. And some of 5% also city now, town or move to a good year, also get 2.5%. And can you say it's a Kenya for the community? The time has come.
Yes.
So we take our destiny into our own hands. And let's believe in ourselves that what any one man has done, we Ghanaians are capable of doing it too. This is the only way we can move our country. And the master said,
Thank you. Thank you.
Honorable, thank you. This is a message that Honorable spoke from his heart. Hello. The main agenda for tonight. Now, Honorable